So I don't even know why I'm going live. um, well, still let you guys know I'm a vampire. See the teeth? Yeah, I'm a vampire. So, but I don't drink blood or any of that stuff. Like I'm not that type of vampire. I am a nocturnal creature. I am up at night. I do most of my work at night. Do everything I do is at night. So, and the teeth definitely help. I never sharpened them, or if anyone's thinking like, "Oh, he sharpened his teeth." Nope, it was natural. Even the bottom ones. Yeah. One thing I'll tell you, chicks dig it. The goth chicks, they dig the fangs because they're all about night creatures and all that weird shit. So goth chicks definitely like fangs. You know, especially like when I don't want to say certain things, but like when you're making out with the chick and you bite her fucking neck and you got these and you do it, bro. You have no idea what happens. You can imagine though. What's going on? What's up, guys? How you guys doing? I figured show you guys my face. Mostly that's where I play my video games. You know. So 05, how you doing? It's in Russian. Privet. Privet. I really don't. I don't know much Russian, but I worked with a lot of Russians as being a jeweler, and I love Russian people. I freaking love Russian people. They're the coolest fucking people on the planet, man. Um, yeah, man, they're tough. They're tough dudes. They're very tough dudes. Oh, how you doing? So, oh, you're a girl? No, I was talking about '05. I was just sharing a story about you know, because I'm a jeweler, and I deal with a lot of like Jewish people and a lot of Russians. Mostly it's the Russian Jewish people that I deal with, and they're very cool. Like I got nothing against them. Very good people, but they curse a lot in Russian. Everything is blath, blath. It's like blath, sick of the blath, and then suka, blath, hayvan. Those are the words that I hear constantly, man, constantly. It's like um, it's like us using the F word. Blath is like their word. It's like that's what they use. Blath, blath. Blath, I think. I'm probably definitely spelling it wrong because my spelling is terrible. I couldn't spell to save my life, dude. Like, but having dyslexia and a lot of people told me that I had ADHD when I was young because I'm always hyper. Algeria. Oh, nice. I don't know how to speak Arabic, but I can speak Hindi and I can speak Punjabi, and I'm pretty sure I understand Urdu. You know, um, कैसे हो तुम? ठीक है? That's Hindi, and in Punjabi, oi, ठीक है तू? किस तरह? And then in Urdu is like, अब ठीक है, सब कुछ ठीक है. And then in English is like, yo, everything good? And then, oh, that's New York English. Yo, everything good? But in English is like, is everything okay? I put the little British accent in there. So, the weather is terrible outside. It's like all gray, super gray outside. And when it's gray outside, I get depressed for some reason. You guys want to hear a funny story? All right, I'm going to tell you guys like a horror story, all right? And this is a true story. I'm not joking with you. I put my hand up, as God is my witness. The story I'm going to tell you is 100% accurate, 100% truth. I am not lying to you. And it's a scary story. So, apartments right behind me. Well, not be right behind me, but here, I'm going to show you guys from my house. You guys probably can't see it, but yeah. If you look straight down there, right past that tree behind that house, there's a huge apartment complex, right? Huge apartment complex. And I used to lived there with my buddy who was a doctor, an oncologist, Dr. Binod Singh. I used to live there, right? Apartment 67, Unit 6. And Doc would, since he's an oncologist, he's a specialist. On certain weekends, he would cover other doctors in other states. So one weekend he's there, he's out of state, and I'm at the apartment by myself, and I'm hanging out. And no, let me rewind that. So Doc went, and I just went to the gas station. I bought soda and a couple things, and as I opened my door, and the apartment complex, like where I had the upper floor, so you have to like walk up the stairs, like you open your door, right, and then you walk up the stairs. So as I walked up the stairs, picture walking up the stairs, and then to my left is the table, right? And that was the kitchen table. And then past that is the kitchen. And then towards the right of that is the hallway that leads to the bathroom and the pantry and also the bedroom. And then we have that whole this what's it called? Living room. So I had the bag in my hand, I put it on top of the table, right? Mind you, there's a box there. Those big filing cabinets that you see in the doctor's office, right? And then, so we had the box still. So the box was in the corner. As I put my stuff down, the box, and I'm telling you, this box weighed like 20, 30 pounds. It freaking rattles back and forth. It goes, tch, 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 tch. So I'm thinking it's either my friend is hiding in there or Doc is hiding in there trying to scare me or something. But I'm like, this guy's not here. So who could it be? So then what I do is like, I grab my things, I sit in front of the computer, and I'm on the computer doing what I'm doing, and literally 10 minutes later, I'm like, Doc, how long are you going to stay in there? Or I was like, Alan, how long? My friend Alan, he used to come whenever he wanted to. So I thought he was there. I was like, yo, actually, I said, Doc, if you don't come out, I'm going to stab the box. So in the living room table, we had fruits like apples and a whole bunch of stuff. And there was a knife there. And I grabbed it and I was like, Doc, I'm going to stab the box if you don't freaking come out. I go near the box. I put the knife on the table and I slap the box. The box freaking tips over and falls. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? My soul just left my body, dude. I was like so fucking scared. I was like, God, I know you're out there. Dude, just watch me for 5 seconds so I can grab my keys and get the hell out of there. So the box literally moved. Like, you don't understand. That's like, you see that chair? That's like the chair going back and forth. Dude, it was scary. So I grab my things and I'm out of there. And I go to the security guard booth and I tell him, like, bro, the freaking box is moving in there. What the hell is going on? So I only grabbed my keys. I forgot to grab the apartment keys, which were separate. So I tell the security guard and he's like, oh, can we go in? I was like, I'm not going in there. And I'm like, the keys are in there. I'll see you after the weekend. When Doc comes, that's when I'll be back. So Doc came back. I told him the same thing. He was like, oh, it's not true, this and that. I was like, Doc, I know what I saw. He's like, maybe it was the wind. I was like, the wind ain't going to move a box like that, bro. Not going to happen, especially inside. And then, I put it in the back of my head. And then 2 weeks later, like a week later, Doc goes again out of state, to cover another doctor's. And this time I'm there sitting on the living room, just like this. And the TV's like right there. And this was the balcony, so you can go outside. This side was where, if you look right, all right, so the TV's right there, hallway, that leads to the bathroom. And behind the TV was the big wall where the bedroom was. And right there was the kitchen. And right there was the table. This is how you came up, up the stairs. So now you guys got like a visual. So I'm sitting there and I'm watching TV, and all of a sudden, it's like somebody like did this, like grabbed my neck, and they were like, tsh, and they faced it right at that hallway, the bathroom hallway. And it was dark, just like that. When you see that, it's all dark right there. It was like a daytime a little bit. So I tell them, I'm sitting there, and again, it's like somebody grabbed my face and just moved it to the hallway. And I was like, oh, shit, dude, something is there. And then I'm watching TV, and I felt like someone is like sitting there just watching me. And I'm getting fucking scared, dude. And then I call up my friend Alan. I was like, yo, bro, grab some Dutches, come meet me at the house. Come meet me at the apartment. He's like, what's up? I was like, yeah, bro, I'm bored. So when he came there, I told him what the hell was going on. He's like, bro, that shit's scary. Let's get the fuck out of there. So we left. We left from there. Then later on, I did some research and I found out that apartment complex is built on a burial ground for like Native Americans. So how do I know that the spirit over there is a Native American pissed off? And bro, when I tell you that box moved, I that was one of the scariest shit that I've ever seen in my life. The most scariest shit that I've ever seen in my life. And that's an honest, true story. I'm not making it up. I'm not doing it for the views. It's an honest truth. I also saw a UFO literally right down there. Right down there. There's a block called Montana, right? So me and my friend were there, and I even posted on my on social media. I'm like, dude, I just saw a UFO. This thing happened. It has to be about, I would say, about like 1,000 feet above the ground. Didn't make a single sound. It was like a boomerang shaped, and they had three lights on one side underneath it, and they were like orange, and three on the other side. Zero propulsion system, no other lights. There's no windows, and because it was so massive, I'm talking about it literally covered the whole block. Literally covered the whole block, dude. I am not joking with you. If you go on my social media, you'll see it in October 27, 2017. I posted that. And every year I get updates, like when that date hits, it's like, hey, you posted this. And I reposted just to tell people, like, dude, I literally saw a UFO. I didn't just see it myself. My friend saw it. I took out my phone at that time and it was at 32%. Soon as I pointed the camera up, like I hit the camera button, soon as I pointed up, my phone died. This is why I have two phones now. I keep two phones just in case I get a chance like that again. One phone dies, I got another one to back it up right away. If I would have had that video or even a picture or even went live on social media while that UFO was playing, I guarantee you there'd be so much chaos in this world right now. Maybe that's why I couldn't get it because it was so low, bro. When I tell you it was so low to the ground, it didn't make a sound, not one sound. And me and my friend were like, bro, what the fuck did we just see, dude? What the fuck did we just see? And I told my friend, I was like, bro, use your camera. He didn't have any memory. And I'm like, dude, by the time it was gone. And it wasn't moving like zoom. Bro, it was moving like this. Like steady, not fast. Bro, like scary shit. A lot of stuff happens on Long Island. A lot of stuff happens on Long Island. Like multiple things were going into my head. Like I also wanted to go after it and chase after it and be like, yo, and blow the horn. Maybe somebody sees it, they record it or whatnot. And I know for a fact that cameras caught that because it flew over Southern State, which is a major highway, and then it flew over Sunrise Highway, which is a major highway. So somebody caught this shit on their camera. Nobody posted it. I'm not making this shit up, guys. Like, I'm being 100% honest with you. No bullshit, no cap. Scary as shit, dude. And like the things running in my head, I was like, okay, what if is there, the Chinese? They're trying to infiltrate, trying to see, how low we can go to the radar. I was like, yo, what if at that time they had like the Russian war going on in the Crimea? So I was like, yo, what if it's the Russians coming over here? Like, what is going on? Are they just trying to see if they're like how low they can go without getting detected and whatnot? And another thing I was thinking, I was like, what if it is freaking aliens? And what if they're so low that they're just, gliding around trying to see, hey, look, a stupid human. Let me zap his ass up and let me probe his butt, So like, I was like, yeah, dude, I don't feel like getting zapped up there, and I don't feel like not being on this planet anymore because I'm trying to be, cool and be like, oh, let me get pictures of this, bro, scariest shit ever. So yeah, those are my two honest, true stories. I have other stories. Like I do see sometimes I see like this little green orb, and sometimes I see a white orb, and it's like I could be sitting there, and all of a sudden like it'll be like right there, And as soon as I make eye contact, it'll go away, And then later on I'll see it again, and then it all started when in 1996, 96, 97. I was sleeping, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and I couldn't go back to sleep. And as I was up, all I saw was like this little, not, it was like this big, a little green orb. It looked like, when you blow a bubble, it was like that. It was just like gliding around, dude. And I told my family, and nobody freaking listened to me. And I still tell them, like, dude, I see stuff. Like it's weird. One time I came in my house, and I walked up the stairs right there. I walked up the stairs. I came into the bathroom right where you see that little orange bottle. There was napkins. The napkins uncrumbled, like there was like crumpled up a napkin, right? And all of a sudden it went. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" I was like, "Oh shit!" I went straight into my freaking room, and then I got crosses in my room and everywhere now because I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on. It was scary as fuck, dude. But yeah, those are my stories, man. And I'm being honest with you guys. So I think I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna come right back, and I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna go live on social media. YouTube, play some games. Maybe I should shave. Look at my hair. Look how long my hair are, guys. I've never had my hair this long. Ever. Look at that. Anyways, peace out, guys. Thanks for showing me support and love. You guys are freaking awesome. Like I said, I am gonna go buy game passes and a couple things, and people that support me, that watch me. Saul is one of them. Awesome. Thanks, Saul. You're awesome. You really are. Um, I'm definitely gonna give you guys some passes so you guys can play games and have fun. All right. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. Love y'all. Peace out, guys.